Coming to you from Homebrew Studios, it's Bob and John's Super Duper Variety Power Hour with your hosts, Bob Katie,
and John Picarillo,
and Jay Schmidt.
and Bosco.
You smell something?
Welcome to episode 158 of Bob and John's Super Duper Variety Power Hour.
Welcome aboard, folks.
Hi.
We think we might have solved the problem.
With the barking dog. We're
maybe.
just watching him roam around the studio.
You may or may not catch some of that.
Maybe.
I think he's low enough.
Yeah, I think he's short enough. He's probably just one, and you won't even see him.
See a tail.
Yeah, maybe part of a tail.
But hopefully that'll shut him the fuck up.
That's what we said. That's what we say in band practice too. Come out and see 151 live. Maybe you'll see Tom's tail.
Well, on last episode, Bob left the draft on for him.
With thinking that would cover up the
our noise down here.
and it did for like
the NFL
20
draft.
minutes.
No, I think right when we started, though, he started a little bit like
No, I think it was about 20 minutes. in.
like, so let's go down there.
That's the NFL draft, not the doors and windows open.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, the draft. Now we're just trying to see if he's going to just
So we have-
pop a squat right on the
Yeah.
floor, right on
We
the
have a new mascot.
yeah.
We thought it'd be funny if he walked over to Tom's practice area in the band area, took a dump over there when he shows up.
Hey, everybody, there's a shit cloud coming. Run for your lives.
Tom could say that. Real.
Well, he always does because he's always leaving a shit cloud over there.
Walk carefully, Tom.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
He's always leaving a shit cloud over there.
We are still enjoying our new addition to the podcast, a fine blender.
We gotta give him
hell.
a name. Should name him if he's gonna be a new addition.
This is my boomstick.
This is John's boomstick.
It's my
Boomstick.
boomstick. I'm foreseeing a lot of smoothies type activity in the future.
Call him Fred.
Fred.
Fred
Fred
can
the
work.
Blender.
Fred the blender.
Fred, my friend, the blender.
That's too easy though. I need something more.
Well, we can
exotic.
work on it. We can work on
more
it.
exotic.
I was
name.
thinking Pancho
Where was
because
he
it
made?
came out.
Where was he made?
It began in. It all started.
He's sniffing Tom's bass amp.
We're gonna have a lot.
Let's go.
Oh, he's
We're
going to
gonna-
John's drums
Get
now.
out of there. Drums.
Get out of there!
He's literally walking under the video camera right now.
I'll tell you, that little son of a bitch loves to shit around my car, man. Right by the door, too. He really does. He's a little asshole. He's an old man and he thinks he's funny. Just shits in the funniest places. He's sniffing all over. Wants some drop. Somewhere fierce.
We're dropping something.
We're dropping something
I'm
somewhere.
sitting around here. I'm going to drop a deuce everywhere. It'll be the funniest
I'm
thing
gonna
ever.
get you, asshole.
These guys think they're so funny with their video camera and their stupid little games. Well, I got something for you. Watch this.
You left me upstairs, you motherfuckers.
I'm sick of that shit being left all alone. What do you think I am? A little stupid dog? I know what's going on around here.
God.
Welcome to the podcast,
Yes.
everyone.
Welcome aboard,
Welcome
folks.
aboard, folks.
Yeah, that could have been it. Could have been the soft mattress, or it could have been the midnight rape, or the nude gay art show that took place in my room. One of those probably added to the lack of sleep.
Fred the Blender. Hungry.
That's a nice ring to it.
It does have a nice ring to it.
Fred the Blender.
What do you have to say?
Why, what's your name? Fred the Blender.
Well, it's goes good with these
When I bend over to push the button, my ass will be the last thing you ever see.
Drinko de Mayos.
Yeah.
Goes real
do
good.
go well.
It gives it the citrusy flavor you're craving.
Craving.
Yes, exactly.
You're craving. You're craving.
Yeah, it's a good chaser.
Well, it's not a surprise that we do 2 podcasts in a row.
I hope not. Not by now.
So we celebrated Cinco de Mayo last week,
Yes.
Yeah.
and then this
hear
show
the
is the
remnants
following
of it.
week. Yeah.
This is this week.
Oh, and it was so good. So good. So good. Well, good night. You got that one?
But I can't believe you did it! Oh, too good. Too good. Oh. Well, good night.
So I think maybe next time, because I've already got Sammy's rum, I grab some pineapple. Throw some pineapple, some
Fresh pineapple?
fresh pineapple. Yeah.
Oh.
Bob was like, "Why didn't you buy a can?" And I was like, "Come on,
Yeah, you
can't do that.
fresh
You got to
is
do the
awesome.
fresh one." So put some real pineapple in
sharp
here,
knife.
some ice, some rum. I think we're talking business. You know what I'm saying?
Fred could be a regular.
If Fred can be a regular, you bet your ass.
Regulars on the podcast now, Fred and Bosco.
Yeah,
Fred could have his own spot.
that's right. We're kicking it up a
These
notch
fucking
around here.
straws suck.
I know.
Sorry.
Well, not that. Like I said, they don't suck enough.
They don't, you're right.
I am not gay, senor. You just make me do gay things.
Need a job for a suck machine.
We need the big straws.
Sounds like a job for a suck machine.
That
How'd you
probably
know
would
my high school nickname?
I
that
got
would have
these
been the
last
better
minute.
one to do.
They're diamond flexible straws. Pick
They
them up at
suck.
Stewart's. They're a little small for the
Not
purpose.
recommended for
No smoothies and
margaritas.
such.
They suck.
I will get some real straws. I when I was in Walmart getting Fred, I thought to myself, I want to get some straws, but I was like so excited. I picked one out. It was a good price. It was pretty good quality for the price. I was so excited, and I checked out so quick I forgot about straws there. But I'm sure I'll find some heavy duty straws. Because me and my old smoothie friend used to have some kick-ass straws.
Well, that sounds like a hot item.
I mean, these were heavy duty enough where you rinse them out and reuse them. They weren't these little cheapos.
Hey, I just noticed, and I didn't get to mention it last week, but that you're missing something.
Well, I have a new look.
Yeah.
Is that what you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, you're smoother.
Yes,
Brain cells, I thought you were going with.
It's not a tumor.
I did clean up a bit. I did clean up a bit.
Is it summer?
It's well, we had a nice day there, and it made me feel like, I should
I told you it would take one day.
honor the gods by shaving.
You are creepy as shit.
Right behind you.
And then, yo, what?
No, he just went the other.
What's up, little fucker?
Hey, get out of my bag.
No drinks for you. Well, I don't know if I mentioned this
No barking, though.
when I still had it.
No barking. Yes, it's quieter.
My father's birthday actually is Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
My mom's was May 4th.
Oh, yeah?
That's funny.
Huh, see, so
Oh,
close.
we're close.
Yeah.
And,
Mine's November. Are we just going with
so he actually had
birthdays.
said, because honestly, I enjoy the beard. I like it, personally. I
I
told
think it
Bob,
gives you something to do.
yeah, that's it. When it's gone now, I miss not messing with it and stuff. I do it. So I told Bob, because I bought some products for the beard. And he's like, what are you going to do with all those products? And I'm like, I'll have a beard again. I think what I'm going to do, it sounds like a good plan, is 6 months on, 6 months off. That's what I think I'm going to do.
Yeah.
The winter months are
6 on, 6 months off.
Summer months is off. And anyway, my father, the last time he had said this, and I will not take his money, but he said, how about this, John? I'll give you $100 a month for a year if you shave that shit off. He hated it so much because he told
Really?
me,
He hated that?
he told me it made me look 10 years older, and by me being 10 years older made him feel 10 years older. So he was feeling super duper old
Oh, really?
by looking at me looking old.
Wow.
So it was a little bit for him.
I think if you took that all off, I feel like a baby. It's like when I shaved.
Oh,
my
yeah.
It was like when I shaved my mustache off.
Oh yeah, I
Everybody's
can't
like,
go.
Holy shit!
No, when he shaves
I've
it all
done
off, he
it.
looks
Yeah.
creepy.
I don't like it. I really don't.
I didn't like it either.
I don't.
He does. He looks like super fucking creepy.
I don't like it.
You
I've
know what
done
he looks
it.
like? He takes it off and everything, and then he just looks like two big black eyebrows going.
Like the last time I shaved it all off was for when I did Mr. Clean.
Let's shave your eyebrows off.
I was Mr. Clean for Halloween one
It's
year.
just two giant black caterpillars on his eye. On
Shave
his,
your eyebrows right off too. Pencil them.
pencil them surprise. All the
I heard
time.
I heard they might not come back if you shave.
Yeah, I heard that. That would scare me.
Yeah. And that's kind of
You can get them tattooed.
no.
No,
I've seen that. I've seen women that's
yeah,
had that,
women,
and
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
frightening.
Yeah, I don't like
It's
it.
frightening.
No, thank you. Hello. Who's that guy with the? Labyrinth or something? Wasn't it a?
Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about.
I don't know.
He had no eyes, but he had eyes on the palms of his hands.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
I don't know who you're talking about either.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he knows. He knows.
I know
what I'm
who
talking
you
about.
mean,
Yeah,
but
it was a creepy. It was very creepy.
Creepy?
Apparatus.
Creepy.
Your apparatus is blocking.
Jay, word of the day.
Oh, yes. I'm going to go. I had a couple of those thrown around here, but I'm just going to go with this one as I saw it on Jeopardy the other day.
I lost on Jeopardy, baby.
I just happened to see it.
Ooh.
It's Dutch. De Bob.
Hi.
Is that the undoing of Bob?
It's D-E-B-O-B.
D-Bob.
Means designated driver.
Oh, I need one of those.
That usually is me.
That's Bob.
I know. And I thought it was really funny.
That's very good. Yeah. DeBob.
Bob, that's me.
I
Hi,
saw it. I'm
everybody.
like, I got to write that down for the podcast.
Yeah.
That could be a good word of the day.
Do you need a taxi? No, I've got DeBob.
De Bob.
Yeah, that sounds like a hot item.
Said that quite a bit.
Hey, Bosco.
I'm going to go with that one. You couldn't
I'm so
find
busy.
anything better than
Oh,
that.
so busy.
So
Eventually, usually when I'm over there at the computer, like editing this or editing some music or something like that, he usually gets bored and
Bored
just
with
goes up.
this shit.
yeah.
I think he wants to be in on this.
Yeah.
He's in some garbage over there.
Well, hell, I'll take him walking around the place anytime over barking over the whole show.
Well, you're picking none of the people we need to pick.
Picking the
No, we took an offensive lineman.
What the hell?
Jay's views and the Pittsburgh Steelers views are very different right
I
now.
guess. I don't know. The only thing we need defense.
Defense. Defense.
Yep. We want. Okay.
What are you going to do?
All right, you primitive
That's what we're gonna
screwheads, listen up.
Time to make the chimmy fucking chongas.
You can find us at Bob and John's podcast at gmail.com, on Buzzsprout.com, and iTunes, or
at Loose and Buttery on the Twitter and Instagram, or Facebook Live.
And on our YouTube channel, our Facebook page at Bob and John's Super Duper Variety Power Hour. Also on Untapped Jay's Burgers Pick.
Yeehaw!
and go to 151online.com for all your 151 needs. Yeah. Have any of you guys watched Brockmire?
No.
Listener?
On IFC?
No.
It's
What is this?
Hank Azaria. He does some of the voices on Simpsons stuff.
No, he is.
He plays he plays a baseball radio commentator guy, you know what I mean? That has a complete fucking meltdown. He's like a complete whore, like alcoholic and everything, and he gets sent down to some podunk little town in the has like 3 people in the stands and everything. It's freaking hilarious because everything he talks is like this, he talks that like baseball.
Yeah.
Podunk?
Podunk.
Is that a real word?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, Kid Rock, there's a song, something Poe, and it's kind of trailer trashy.
Hey, I got an idea. Why don't you just kiss my left
That
nut?
wasn't the one I was going for. I was going for that.
Yeah, that could have been it. Could have been the soft mattress, or it could have been the midnight rape, or the nude gay art show that took place in my room. One of those probably added to the lack of sleep.
He definitely likes Tom's area.
Yeah,
he definitely likes Tom's
yeah.
area. He sniffs a lot
Yeah, he's
over
got
there.
all the interest of it.
Oh, shit.
It's like,
Whose spot is this? He likes this
he
one,
found
too.
food. That's a problem.
Whose spot is this?
That's mine.
No, he likes Tom's spot because I think the little
Yeah.
cloud that he leaves behind,
What kind of cloud?
gas cloud.
Hey, everybody, there's a shit cloud coming. Run for your lives.
A shit cloud.
Sometimes he'd fart during practice, and I could smell it during play. You know what I mean? That's fucked up. To do
You know how many times I've sat over here and just shit my drawers while we were playing?
Yeah, but you're far away. I don't get it from you. For him, he's close enough. I get it sometimes.
I think there was one time it actually hit you in the face. Eventually.
Nasty fuckers. See, that's why it's so hard to have a band. You know what I mean? I've always said it's like
to have good ventilation.
like marriage.
We need good ventilation.
Marriage is hard, and it's only 2 people. A band is just like marriage, but with 5.
5.
And you don't get
a marriage only has 2 assholes.
you don't get as much pussy.
And you still get
as much.
It's close, but not as much.
unless you're Fleetwood Mac and they fuck everybody in the band.
We could use a female in the band for sure.
Fleetwood Mac had 2 females.
I know.
And for more there's a lot of fucking.
Especially if you're on tour, I imagine it's inevitable. You know? Hey, what are you doing?
Maybe not, or not, John.
Nothing.
I'm not talking about the guys.
if not everybody has the same thoughts. Women don't have the same thoughts. Like, oh, it's inevitable. Oh, if I'm in the same surrounding as this man for long enough, I will be fucked.
Well, if they don't think like that, they better start thinking like that.
It shall happen.
You're titillated, aren't you?
What's so complicated?
Don't stand too long, too much around this guy. You'll get fucked.
Don't stand still for too long.
Sounds like a job for a suck machine.
How'd you know my high school nickname?
I rented an interview about Hailstorm, and somebody asked the drummer, he's like, what's it like back there looking at her ass the whole time while you're playing? And because he didn't know, and he says, well, it's kind of fucked up because that's my sister.
Oh man, that is rough. That's fucked up.
Yep.
That's fucked up.
So there's a situation where my philosophy is non-applicable.
He's gone.
You're so distracted by...
Oh, no, he's not. He's right there.
See? You're very distracted.
Yeah, I am.
I'll take him. I can ignore him walking
He likes
around.
my hat, too.
We'll put it on him and let him go.
It beats the shit out of him barking the whole time, I'll tell you that. Not the last one, but a couple ago.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say it was 70% of the show.
Probably.
That's a little bit excessive.
Excessive?
Excessive.
All right, it's time.
Chillin' with Jay's Brew. Chillin' with Jay's Brew. Chillin' with Jay's Brew.
All right, honey.
Whoa.
Oh, fancy bottle. I
That
love
looks like that's going to fuck John up.
Fancy pants.
That might have been the one I was talking about. Might have been. I'm getting excited. Little chubby. Oh. I'm touching myself tonight.
See, I told you I need a knife. I need a big. I don't know if this might not even do it.
I'm touching myself tonight.
All the way to Vietnam for this one.
Oh! That's done like a whiskey bottle. It's like wax covered.
Wax on,
Wax off.
That's the serious deal right there.
Yeah, it might take a few minutes.
That's all right.
Some music.
We've got some time. Oh, look. Yeah, little, interlude. You have that, Bob. You know what I'm talking about.
Should have redid this actually. Okay.
No, this is fun because I kind of like it.
This is Cyclo Imperial Chocolate Stout.
Oh, just what I've been craving.
Great beer, by the way. What is it?
It's Cyclo Imperial Chocolate Stout from Pasteur Street Brewing in Vietnam.
Oh, wow.
Wow. We're really going... Hey, John, you think that's a local?
There's a nice video if you Google it. Really nice video on the making of this. It's actually the winner of the best stout in the world from 2016, I think it was. The World Beer Championships. If I can get this fucking bottle off. What? Oh.
That code.
No.
Does it scan?
I don't know.
I think it just did.
Never had it.
Cyclo Imperial Chocolate Stout?
Yeah.
Wow.
A little more work here. It's got a wax
13%. Jiminy Christmas.
They recommend drinking it out of the
well, that's going to be a
Looking for a little slapping
snifters.
pickle.
So that's why we
A snifter? Yeah, but
have snifters.
yeah, but we can't
What?
recork it.
No, we're not recorking it. We're drinking this shit, brah.
Okay.
We're drinking this.
I'm not making any more margaritas then.
No.
Woo!
Oh my lord.
Let me finish off my margarita. Thanks, Fred, for the margaritas. Fred stuck pretty quick. It's one hell of an operation, isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't realize it was going to be this complicated.
It's very complicated.
Well, it's come from a long way, so it's got to be sealed for seriously
come a long
shit.
way.
Yeah, you come a long way.
Come young way.
Don't cut yourself.
Oh,
we don't need a damn emergency.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like if we could do it.
Although it would make one hell of a show.
It would. Yeah. Fuck, he lost a thumb. Come on, shit.
Jay goes, his thumb goes across the room.
Let me what about this way? If we did like this, kind of like a.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, you're the expert.
Oh no, I didn't say that, but it's like a box opener kind of style.
I already got it.
Yeah.
Around there.
Oh, you're still working on getting there.
Yeah, no, I got it around.
Yeah, he's got a.
I already got it. I'm trying to hit it underneath the
I thought
cap.
I was just, oh.
Is it the
I don't know
cap,
where I don't know where the cap starts and
I
ends.
think I got it right here. I
Oh,
believe.
you got it.
I think.
It's all right. This is worth it. I'm guessing.
I don't think it's corked. I think it's capped. I don't know.
I'm not sure what it looks like underneath.
I don't either. I've never
Corked and
had one.
capped.
Never had this.
That's worth the fun, I think.
I hope so.
I know.
We'll find out. Maybe.
Sure what's in there.
Could be.
Tune in next week.
All right. I think I can get some information anyway.
The butt's getting tired.
Huh? Cyclo Imperial chocolate stout.
Yeah, there's the cap. It's a cap, definitely. Sorry, folks.
Oh no! Don't you be sorry.
Better be worth it. Ah, there it is. All right, found the edge. Ah, there it is.
Oh, it's open!
It's open.
Woohoo!
With much wax.
That's a real deal right there.
A little tough to open. Losing
Better be
points.
worth it.
Losing points there.
I won't mark it down.
Oh my lord, that's like motor oil.
Well, I expected some darkness.
That's his avatar, Black Dick. I realize that name is a rich joke area, but curb yourself, people. This isn't junior high. Although Black Dick is huge and veiny.
We obviously need
quick, too.
pictures of this further.
Yeah, because I got to scan this. I didn't remembered a couple of those I haven't scanned, actually.
Yeah.
Which was
Back in the old day, we made a rule not to
do this.
but this is a special occasion.
You have music for the...
Did you get a picture?
Not yet.
Where'd you get it from?
Coming. South side.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
I have that option on here.
John was there lately.
I was. Well, there's a place you can choose on Untapped where you got it.
Oh. Fancy.
Coming from a bottle. Let me see, though. Do they have a... Really? No, they don't have another option, so that's definitely bottle.
Fancy.
All right, chicken. There we go.
You scan it?
Yes.
All right. I need a picture. I scanned it. I just need a picture. Bob's watching the draft.
No, not really.
Don't you tell me.
I'm not.
I know what you're doing.
I'm not watching the draft. I don't have a TV down here.
He's reading about it on Twitter.
Actually, no, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Nope.
I see you.
I'm not.
So defensive about it.
I'm looking up information.
We want information. Information. Who are you? Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Got to get this apparatus out of there. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at that.
So good. So good.
So good. So good.
There we go. All right. Are we filling out a sheet for this
I
one?
think he finally went upstairs.
Sure, if we have one. Oh,
I
there's
got
one over there.
Yeah. I got one right here.
A spare?
Yep. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, he got sick of us.
Good.
We bore him.
We figured.
All right.
Cyclone
Color.
Stout. It's what I would hope for in a stout.
Yes.
Here we go with the aroma.
Color first.
I did. I said it's what we I would
it's a
expect.
5.
It would expect for a stout.
5.
Smells like what I'm expecting.
It smells a little like oaky.
Yep.
Like oak aged.
Okay, from Muskogee.
Get some oak and something else there. I don't know. You smell something else? You smell something.
Do you smell something?
I don't know. Are these? I can't remember if this is barrel aged or not. I don't know if it is.
It's your first Vietnamese beer.
It is.
There's chocolate in there.
Chocolate. Maybe that's what I'm getting. Chocolate. Cacao pods. Is that how you say that? CAO. Cacao pods. Imperial chocolate. Deeply rich aroma. Hand-picked in the Mekong Delta. You know? Seems like something else in there. Vanilla and cinnamon. Supposed to have. Not getting a lot of either of those.
No, I don't. I'm not picking that up. Mild on the chocolate, but it's there.
Yeah,
for sure.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm. It tastes barrel aged.
It does, but it's not. I don't think it doesn't say it is. I think it's just more because it's been in the bottle. You know?
Yeah,
bottle aged, I guess, with the wax, heavy
Wax
wax,
on,
heavy
wax
wax.
Did you wash that out?
Good aroma.
No.
Oh, looks like it was like washed out.
Yeah, I'm good like that. I was like, whoosh, Fred, wash.
Fred's self-washing. I don't know, flavor. It's not the. I don't know. It's not fantastic, fantastic, but it's good. I mean, it's got chocolate. It's like almost like a bitter chocolate flavor.
A little bitter
There's
chocolate.
a little bitterness.
I think
to
that's
it.
what.
There's like a.
I think that's what I'm getting.
It's not a sweet chocolate. It's a
right.
There's like a. There's like
it's like a baker's chocolate.
Like a baker's chocolate.
Yeah.
Like a
yeah.
cocoa. Like a cocoa. The cocoa.
Yeah.
The cocoa flavor.
Yeah. Which makes it a natural.
Right. Which I think they're going for.
Right. Right.
Now they recommended I watched the video ahead of time, and they recommended the snifters. That's why I brought the
snifters.
brandy snifters.
I appreciate that. We were talking about getting the correct glasses for the
correct
special occasions.
The snifters.
And this is a 13%er, so it's
not
a
pint glass.
Yeah. But drinkability's
I enjoyed
for 13%.
Yeah, definitely.
Help yourself. Fill back up.
How thick is that wax? Look at that.
I know, that's some heavy wax.
Serious wax on there.
Wax that on.
Wax on, wax off.
The brewery size, they're a very small microbrew. They're Americans that started a microbrew in Vietnam. So
that's different.
Yeah. I watched. It's a nice. And you go on the website. They have a nice. I don't know why they decided to do it, but I didn't get that deep into it. But
I was gonna say, for something that came from different country,
yeah,
it's all American label.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah, it is.
I like it. It's
good.
Different than some of the stouts we've been doing.
It is.
It
is very different. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not your typical run of the mill.
No.
Guinness stout.
Right. And I think you and I got it.
And actually, the more I'm drinking this, the more I'm like,
exactly.
It is a sipper. It's not.
Oh yeah.
It's definitely not one that you're gonna go pound away at.
Did he say stripper?
It definitely is one to appreciate in a brandy.
Yeah.
A brandy sniffer.
Yeah.
Like this, so.
It's hard for me to gauge it or judge it.
And I think it's the more I think a lot of these stouts like this, the more they warm, I think the better they get. Every stout I've got this, I think the more they sit and kind of get warm,
the
more they get to the air.
Yeah.
To me, anyway, I like them a little better on the warm side. So.
And they're supposed to be that way.
Stouts are supposed to be warm, right?
Not warm, but not cold. Like you want like an IPA, like you want like ice cold.
Yeah.
Or like a lager, you want ice cold.
Yep. This one you want drop down like 10 degrees.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Like room temp.
Yeah.
You know, this is this pour. This pour is a lot better than the first pour. This I'm getting a lot more flavor out of it.
Yep.
I'm even tasting a little more of the vanilla here. I tasted vanilla that sip. I'm still not getting the cinnamon though.
No.
I mean, maybe just slightly when I first sip it. I'm maybe getting just a hint of cinnamon, but not. I mean, there's not a lot. I don't know, but I don't know. I think I'm still hitting it with a 5 just because of its.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, I got a gold medal at the world.
So you're putting a five stamp on it?
Yeah, I'm putting a 5. And for me, it's a 5.
Yeah,
just because of its pedigree and it's a great beer. I mean,
we can't knock it down.
It's overall, it's a great beer. It's one of the world's. This is again one of the
great beer, by the way.
World's greatest
what is
beers.
it?
Yeah,
it's Cyclo Stout. You can find it right across the bridge here at Southside Beverage. Guys over there, he pointed. Yeah, over in Amsterdam.
I think one of the things that
he pointed it out to me
so fantastic is it's definitely one of a kind.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I haven't had anything like that.
Yeah. He pointed it out to me. He's like, you like stouts? He goes, you got to try this. He goes, and it won the World Beer Cup, 2016. He goes, we got it. And,
okay.
Yeah, and it's check it out. It's a unique beer, and I like like trying different stuff. And
Yeah, I like it.
Well, the beer got a 5. The pizza and the wings didn't.
no, that was like a 3.
That was a 3.
Well, see, now Jay went about it properly, though, is he looked up the reviews, and it was...
Well, that's what I said to Bob. I said, let me check the Google reviews on the place and see what it is. And they were all they were like
50-50.
Yeah, I said I'm like, well, this guy was here a month ago and said it was great. And then I said there was a guy here a month ago that said it was horrible. What are you going to do?
Try it.
Got to see.
You did.
You got to, I mean, you can't.
Yeah.
It's like,
it wasn't so bad where we were like, ew.
Yeah. Ew.
See, that's why I've been talking about jerky for years. And honestly,
talking about jerking for years.
To do the jerky that I make up at the lake, I'd probably have to charge, an exuberant amount of money to make anything.
He used exuberant.
But I think
word of the week.
Micro businesses, you got to pay a little bit extra for the finest quality.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's where we're headed instead of all of this bullshit corporate giants, cookie cutter, cheap ass.
Wow, he's keeping on going, isn't he?
Wow.
You know what I mean? Little
words are spewing away.
The quality it's all, you can't beat fantastic quality.
All I had was Bob.
Chilling with Jay's Brew. Chilling with Jay's Brew. Chilling with Jay's Brew.
In your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
Bob and John Super Duper Variety Power Hour.
White trash. White trash name. Guess.
Mandy.
Nope.
Marilyn.
Nope.
Brittany.
Nope.
Tiffany.
Nope.
Candace.
Nope.
Don't fuck with me on this. I know this shit.
Do you see me fucking with you?
All right, speed round. I'm going to rattle off some names, and when I hit it, fucking buzz it, okay?
I will tell you.
You got me?
Yeah.
All right, Brandy, Heather, Channing, Brianna, Amber, Sabrina, Melody, Dakota, Sierra, Bambi, Crystal, Samantha, Autumn, Ruby, Taylor, Tara, Tammy, Lauren, Charlene, Chantel, Courtney, Misty, Jenny, Krista, Mindy, Noelle, Shelby, Trina, Reba, Cassandra, Nikki, Kelsey, Shauna, Jolene, Erling, Claudine, Savannah, Casey, Dolly, Kendra, Kylie, Chloe, Devin, Emily, fucking Becky?
Nope.
Wait, was it any one of those names with a Lynn after it?
Yes.
Oh, I got you, motherfucker. I got you. Okay. Brandy Lynn, Heather Lynn,
Tammy Lynn.
Fuck!
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up.
Time to make the chimmy fucking chongas.
You can find us at Bob and John's podcast at gmail.com or on buzzsprout.com or on iTunes and...
Loose and Buttery on the Twitter and Instagram or Facebook Live.
And the sweet sounds of YouTube and Facebook. Bob and John's Super Duper Variety Power Hour.
You subdued.
Hey, man.
It's got that kind of feeling to it, though.
What this?
It's mellowing me out.
Soak it in, man.
The stout.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's mellowing me out.
And also on Untapped. Tap that.
I'm gonna squeeze right in here if my thighs will let me.
5, 4.
Forgot about that.
3, 2, 1.
I'll hold you out that much.
We have ignition. Strap in. You're about to listen to
with Bob and John
and Jay
and Fred.
And Fred. Our top 10 this week is top 10 songs from movies.
So again,
here we go.
I feel like we might not have been clear. I don't know what you guys did, but I did songs that were written for the movie.
That kind of falls into that.
Okay, I didn't know. Because if you did songs that were in movies...
No.
It's just about every good song there is, probably.
It's more soundtrack songs, I guess you want to say.
All right, just
right?
Throwing it out there.
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. I did songs that were in movies.
Well, fuck it. We're doing it.
I knew there might be a discrepancy. That's fine. No problem.
Songs that are in movies.
No problemo.
Songs for movies.
But what he's saying,
general.
But what he's saying is, if in the background of the movie "Wanted Dead or Alive" by Bon Jovi was playing, does that count?
Well, that was part of the soundtrack of the movie.
No, he's talking about like if it was like on the radio in the car and it wasn't like even on the soundtrack or something.
No. And this is okay. We've done this before. If it was on the soundtrack,
I am not gay, senor.
That's fine. I went with created for the movie.
Most of mine are like that because I went soundtrack stuff. So
okay.
All right.
No problem.
We'll just go with it.
Yep. Why don't you go first since you're so all hopped up?
Let's see what we got here. Let's roll with it.
So number 10, I went with When Doves Cry. Purple Rain.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
I get where you're coming from.
Yeah.
I get where you're coming from. Am I going next?
Sure. Let's go clockwise.
Okay. My number 10 is Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head from Butch Cassidy
and the Sundance Kid. Yeah, I had. That was on my list.
number 10 too.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! See?
All right, me and Bob are the same.
You know, it's a funny thing. I never like really listened to that song, but every time in the movie, I'm just like, oh, that's a pretty good song.
How I did mine was like the scene.
Yeah,
and the song.
What's going on in the scene.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's how I did mine. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Got it.
Helps that it's a really great movie.
Yes.
John, you're back to you already. Number 9.
Little crazy fucker running around.
I just poked him in the butt.
Oh, you nasty.
With my foot. I didn't say the hole. I said the butt. Like butt cheek. No, like butt cheek. In the behind.
Get out of here, you little asshole.
Looking for a little clever pickle. Back goes Serrano. You better rocket up his ass to catch this one.
Red Rocket.
No. Number 9. I took 925.
All right. Yeah, that was on my big list.
Yeah. Working 9 to 5. That's classic right there.
Big Dolly Parton.
Oh, man. God bless her back then.
Yep.
Well, today, too. She's still rocking.
She's still alive.
Yeah, she's still rocking.
Yep. Love watching those.
Mm-hmm.
Me, right? Number 9. I'm going to go with... as you can see, I'm doing mine as we speak right now.
No, we gave you 5 minutes.
Shut up.
You had your 5 minutes.
You had your 5 minutes.
Shut up.
You could just sit together.
Shut up. I'm going to go with a classic for my number 9, and that's Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Wizard of Oz.
Right. Yeah, you can do that.
Classic, you know?
It's classic.
Jay, your number 9?
Crap. Oh, there it is.
Crap?
No.
There's a shit cloud.
There's a shit cloud coming. Run for your lives.
Just write it down. There it is. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in.
Oh, off of
from Big Lebowski.
Sounds like you have a dick in your
Yes,
mouth.
it does. By what the hell is his name? I can't read my writing.
Well, it's kind of small, too.
John doesn't know it because he didn't watch Big Lebowski.
I know.
Which he has to, really.
I think it's first did.
You should watch it one of those fucking nights you're just standing out there.
I guess. You know, I've always got
and
something
just because
to
of the
research.
scene too. I mean, that's more how I did mine was because of the.
Isn't that when she's tripping, kind of?
Yeah. Yes.
Tripping with bowling balls and shit?
Yes.
John, you're number 8.
Danger Zone.
Highway to the
Danger Zone.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. 80s soundtrack guy, Kenny Loggins.
Yeah.
He's got 3 on my fucking list.
Got some of them.
Or at least on my big list. He was all over the place. All over the place. From Top Gun, yeah. My number 9 is going to be... You know what, John? I'll go Danger Zone.
Yeah, that's not a good one. That's a good one.
That's not a good one. Sorry. That's not a good one. Yeah. Yeah, Kenny Loggins all over the place. Jay, you're number 9?
I'm not a huge Kenny Loggins fan, but he hit my list a couple times here. What are you going to do?
Yeah. Absolutely.
My number 8?
Yes. Number 9? 8?
8?
Not 8. 8.
I don't want to miss a thing.
Hate that fucking song.
What's that from?
Armageddon.
Aerosmith. And I don't want to miss a thing.
Oh yeah. I wrote down Goldfinger for one of mine, and then I listened to it, and I was like, I don't want that song.
Goldfinger.
That cold finger.
That might have been John's first funny with lyrics. He usually doesn't pull the lyrics out. That might have been his first funny.
Get a little closer, Doc.
He's gonna stiff your butt.
I know.
Oh, so that's number 7 to me.
I think he's past the humping
John.
age, though.
No, John just did.
I just did
Goldfinger.
Oh no.
Danger Zone.
No. Yeah, but
Where am I? Number 7?
7.
Actually, this isn't kind of like my kind of shit, but look at now the dog's messing things up. He's starting to move. Did you see that chord?
Shit.
Yeah. Somebody loses a mic, you know why.
Speaking of shit.
But really, this is classic. And I actually dig the song, even though it's not my style. Don't you forget about me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Breakfast Club.
Yep. Yeah.
Don't You Forget About Me by who?
I didn't put a note on that one.
Simple Minds.
Yeah, Simple Minds. Yep.
He's going to go take a shit over by Tom over there.
He's hanging out over there. He loves it. Get out of there. Don't go behind the drums, son.
My number 7
Get out of there.
is going to be... my number 7 is going to be...
That's a really good song. Don't you think that's a good song?
It's all right.
Okay. All right. Nobody's enthused like I am.
My number 7 is going to be... I'm going to go with Power of Love, Huey Lewis.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Going to go with Huey. Power of Love. Jay, your number 7.
My number 7 is Don't You Forget About Me by Simple Minds.
All right. All right.
We won't forget about you, Hefe.
So we matched up on that one.
Yes.
John, your number 6.
Footloose, man.
My number 6.
Bang, bang, bang. Yeah. I mean, when it came out,
what
a great song. And it's classic now.
Classic movie, too.
And a classic movie. Yeah, totally.
You know what? That's one of those, I think every decade has a collection of movies you just shouldn't touch because either two things. Either they're iconic, which I don't think Footloose was necessarily iconic, like The Godfather. You never want to redo The Godfather, okay? But there's also movies to a decade that so speaks of the decade. You know what I mean? Yeah. So if you try to make it again, it's not going to work.
Right.
Footloose is one of those ones. It's an 80s movie.
Tried to make it.
And it was shit.
Yeah.
It's an 80s movie.
Even though Juliana Hughes there was super hot.
I know, but it's an 80s music with the music, 80s movie with the right music, the right time and everything.
No.
It's one of those ones where you're like, it's not going to,
And a lot of that was real time. There was a lot of that like preacher, like, no, that's, they were ruling the county kind of thing. And that was real.
And it would be like trying to, for me, another 80s ones, like 81 like that would be trying to redo Breakfast Club. It wouldn't work. I don't think it would work.
Yeah.
You'd have to redo things so much for it. Oh, we don't. That was 6, right?
Yep.
We both did Footloose.
Yep.
Jay, you're 6.
The Power of Love.
Oh, that's a good one.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
The Power of love.
Number 5, The Power of Love.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Hits on all of ours.
You know I'm a Huey fan.
Oh, Huey, Dewey, and Louie, you are.
I am a Huey fan. They still tour, man. I'd like to catch a show.
Not anymore.
I thought they were still.
No, he's got the vocal problem. He's got the
shit.
Like pretty much, or hearing. Not vocal.
Oh, shit.
It's not vocal. He's got some degenerative ear thing, so he canceled all of his shows.
Yeah, but they toured. They toured for a long.
They were still.
time.
He had shows lined up. He had tours.
No, little known fact, he allegedly has the biggest penis in rock and roll too.
Yeah?
I didn't know that.
I heard that. I don't know.
I am not gay, senor. You just make me do gay things.
Little known fact.
Yeah, that could have been it. Could have been the soft mattress, or it could have been the midnight rape, or the nude gay art show that took place in my room. One of those probably added to the lack of sleep.
With Huey.
Vietnamese beer.
Jay had a night with Huey and the Vietnamese beer.
That's how fucked up shit happens.
And that's what happened right there.
Yeah, that could have been it. Could have been the soft mattress, or it could have been the midnight rape,
soft mattress,
or the nude gay art show that took place in my room. One of those probably added to the lack of sleep.
Forgot about that.
We're at 5, right?
Yeah.
So it's me at 5. My number 5 is.
Thank God.
My number 5 is Holiday Road.
Oh,
Vacation. Holiday Road. Little Lindsey Buckingham.
Yep.
We brought that up a couple times in band practice. As a matter of fact, I think we all broke out and sang it falsetto in band practice last Monday. So, yeah, definitely. Jay, you're number 5.
All right.
He's thinking something funny.
And not because of the scene.
Nude gay art show.
Yep. Old time rock and roll, Bob Seger.
I hate that fucking song.
It's a good song. It's a good song.
No, I hate it.
That's a good song.
Pix 106 and Waking Up with the Wolf, not Wolf, Mason Sheehan ruined it for me during high school at the rap room.
Risky business.
Frisky business.
Frisky business.
Love some Tom Cruise sliding.
Do you? You love that shit?
I can watch that all day.
Tidy whities sliding across the floor.
John, you're number 4.
Staying Alive. Bee Gees. You know I'm a big Bee Gees fan.
Yep.
Staying alive.
All over that shit. Staying Alive.
Oh, he's all over that shit.
When I was doing the list, I actually had to go listen to that song. That was like, oh yeah, that's a great one. I'm on that.
My number 4 is Gonna Fly Now.
Why you gotta touch the hair?
What is that?
My hair. My
Saturday
hair.
Night Live.
Why you
Saturday
got to
Night
touch my hair?
Fever.
Every time I come down here, yummy, you start touching my hair.
Takes me an hour to work.
Takes me an hour to get my hair, and you touch it. Just right.
Don't touch my hair.
Don't touch my hair. Gonna Fly Now. Basically the theme from Rocky.
Oh, Rocky now. Oh, okay, Rocky.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha.
Got to have that in there. If that doesn't inspire you to want to run and beat somebody up, I don't know what does. Jay, you're number 4?
I'm going Danger Zone.
Highway Through the Danger Zone.
Danger Zone.
Danger Zone. John, you're number 3?
I believe the title for this is main title, Star Wars.
Oh.
You know,
okay.
Right in the beginning. That's kind of
John Williams.
gripping. Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's pretty
Dun,
gripping.
dun, dun, dun.
See, that- it
I
was-
guess you
that
could say you could just say the theme from Star Wars.
I know, but it's a little hard because they have a lot of different
I actually
orchestrated
Empire. I
pieces
owned
for
when The
all
Empire
of
Strikes
that.
Back. I remember I bought an album of just Star. It was
Yeah,
all
there's
Star Wars
there's a
music.
bunch of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not just.
When I was a kid, I bought it.
And it all clicks when you hear. You can almost see the.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
You can see the action.
You can
going
see
on.
the action. Yeah. You know what's
So,
going
yeah.
on. So it's kind of hard that way, but I stuck with just the main theme, like the.
It's kinda hard that way.
Opening words, that part. Yeah.
Is that number 3 to me?
Yeah.
My number 3 is, well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk.
Oh yeah. Same movie.
Staying Alive.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
that's the opening lyrics.
Man, I'll
Sorry.
tell
If you can tell by the way I use, is that better?
you, for a rock guy, I'm a total Bee Gees fan, man. They were awesome.
Listen, not that I'm gonna like join a disco group and we're gonna play disco and everything, but there's a lot of disco that's funky and rocking.
I'm a disco fan. Unfortunately, I'm a disco fan.
There's nothing wrong with it. Fuck them.
Yeah. Well, my sister's era
came into
disco.
They were a little bit young, weren't they? They were. It's right at the end
7.
of there.
You know, we're 7 years apart, so
yeah. So that was when they were a little bit younger.
Yeah.
I think Linda's. It was really in her disco prime.
Yeah, like they didn't necessarily. They weren't out.
They weren't out at clubs. That's what I consider you're in your in the disco years.
They weren't going to clubs. But
Yeah.
music.
Linda was in that time frame where she was doing clubs.
Big hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Shit. Was it? No. Is that number 2?
That was my. Well, I did.
I said Staying Alive.
Star Wars number 3.
you
So yours is 3. That was 3 for you.
Okay, so Jay.
3 to me.
3 to Jay.
My 3 is Night Fever.
That's a good one. I went with one song off of for a movie. So Night Fever is a good one.
Night Fever off that.
They got that whole album's got just a shit ton of stuff.
How deep is your love?
How deep is your love? How deep is your love,
John?
Obviously, if somebody stands around him too long, you're going to find out how deep his love is.
Right. What? 36, 48 hours straight? You'll find out.
It's as deep as Fred.
Ooh, Fred.
Oh, Fred.
Number 2, John.
Ghostbusters. Huge hit.
Yeah, I went back and listened to it, and I just realized I don't like it as much now as an adult as I did as a kid.
See, I didn't go on this one so much as my love for the song as the impact. You know, like we watched it. We watched a show on that, and there's a kind of a big story about it, and it certainly wasn't meant to be a big hit.
Oh, Hired Guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, number 1, he got sued over it by
yeah,
Huey Lewis.
A huge long story behind it.
Yeah, because Huey Lewis sued him because if you listen to him side by side, it's basically I want a new drug. So
it's a crazy story,
and he won. I believe Huey won. I let me preface this by saying I don't know if Huey personally sued
there's
him
a lot of details
or whoever
in the show
owned
we
his
watched.
copyright. Maybe the record company sued.
Yeah.
Ray Parker Jr. and their record company or whatever, I don't know.
There's a big story there.
Yeah, there was a story there. All I know is the Huey camp won.
And a lot of people didn't even like it. Like it wasn't what everybody was looking for. It just ended.
Oh yeah, what were they looking? They were looking for something more.
It wasn't what they were after. It just ended up being big.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it was a good story. So I put that. That's why I put it up there.
That's your number 2.
And like I said, I don't know. There's songs on my list that I like more, but I
but I didn't put them in there. My number 2 is "I'm All Right." Kenny Loggins from Caddyshack.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah. Jay the golfer should have had that one.
I know. I'm leaving
with that
shit
golfer.
I'm leaving shit off my list here. But
That's just a great fucking
What are you
tune.
gonna do?
it is. Ended up leaving stuff off my list here.
Can't win them all.
Jay, you're number 2. Oh, I've left a shit ton probably off of my list.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna blast this one off my list. I'm gonna move this one. I'm gonna go with "I'm All Right."
All right. I'd fist bump you, but
so far away.
So far away now.
Jay,
So far
I'd
away from
fist
me.
you, but
Oh, you nasty.
Damn, that's nasty.
well, we all know we have to get away from you in a certain amount of time here, or else
Nasty.
we're gonna know how deep John's love is.
Yeah, no. Been doing
John,
this
you're number 1.
for a couple hours here. Eye of the Tiger.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
Who didn't put that on their
But I
rotation
went with
when
one
you're
Rocky.
working out?
Yeah, I went with one Rocky theme. So
Yeah.
yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, that's
Pretty classic.
Motivational, classic, good song.
Yeah. Big song for Maid Survivor, really.
Yeah, Survivor.
My number one is Live and Let Die. Paul McCartney and Wings.
Yeah.
And Guns N' Roses afterwards.
Yeah,
But their version wasn't in a movie, but
that's a Bond thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a
Live and Let Die.
You're a big Bond fan.
Yeah.
I'm all right with Bond, yeah. I enjoy a good Bond movie, but I only own a couple, so.
You've seen them all.
Yeah, just about. But when I go back,
the only reason I've seen all of the Bond films I've seen is because of you.
When I've gone back and looked at some of the ones from the 70s, they're boring as shit, some of them. They bore me now. I'm like, wow, some of these are fucking boring. So,
one of them that showed up on my list was, what's the one where she's gold and he's...
Goldfinger. You said that already.
That's why you wanted to put it on your list.
Yeah. What?
They had there was two. Goldfinger and the Man with the Golden Gun.
Yep.
Right. Yeah, okay.
Goldfinger was Sean Connery.
Yeah.
Man with the Golden Gun was Roger Moore. That was the one where I
didn't see all the
assassin Scaramanga had the golden gun, and they had the D-plane dude in it.
Which one had the dude with the teeth?
Oh, did you see what's his name?
Jaws.
Diamonds Forever. Who?
Mini-Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gone.
Yeah, we saw that.
Rest in peace, Mini-Me.
Yeah, I know. It sucks.
Yeah.
Jay, you're number one?
I know.
We gave you a lot of pause there.
I know. I'm leaving one off my list. That sucks. Anyway, I'm going to go with... It's killing me because I love this one scene. But anyway, I'm going Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh, Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia.
I didn't even think about that either, yeah.
Just because that's one of the best fucking scenes ever in the movie.
Yeah. What was the one you were thinking about? You left off, you said. But you love the scene.
Only because I went with Bohemian Rhapsody because of the song. The one I left off was Deo, the Banana Boat song from Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice, yeah. Daylight Man.
And I love that
I
scene.
wanna go home.
I love that scene. Just that
He's
scene.
a day, he's a day.
That scene where they repossess everybody is fucking classic. Yeah, they repossess everybody.
They possess everybody. Repossess is what happens when you don't pay your car payments.
Oh, yeah.
What he said.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. They repossessed them. Yeah.
Bosco shit over there where time goes.
Yep.
Hey, babe, I'm the ghost of the most.
He is. Oh, there it goes.
I keep thinking he's getting the arch started every time. He definitely comes closer over there.
Anybody have any honorable mentions?
Oh, God, yeah. Look at this.
Mrs. Robinson.
Yeah, I had that.
Shaft.
Men in Black.
Men in Black. Yeah, I forgot about Men in Black. Yeah.
I've had
Purple
the time
Rain.
of my life.
Purple Rain. La Bamba.
La 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 bamba. There's a bunch of Elvis ones.
Well, you got Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. That would.
I guess you could technically say A Hard Day's Night. They're the movie, The Hard Day's Night.
Born to Be Wild. Steppenwolf from Easy Rider.
Easy Rider, yeah. There's just.
I'm surprised John. I figured John would have been a Maniac from Flashdance.
That came up. Yeah, that was. And then she was dancing, and then with the water. Yeah, that was good. That was hot.
Yeah. What about I Need a Hero?
Yeah.
A hero. Footloose. That's in the Footloose soundtrack. You know what? Sammy Hagar had a lot of sneaky soundtrack ones too. Heavy Metal was a soundtrack for the movie Heavy Metal.
Heavy Metal, no.
But he also had one on Footloose too. He had a song on Footloose soundtrack.
Yeah?
Yeah. You know, when they're driving in the two trucks and she decides to get on either side, that's a Sammy Hagar song playing.
Oh, actually, one I thought of was I've Got You, Babe from Sonny and Cher from Groundhog Day.
I've got you, babe.
Oh.
Creepy, but funny. Thought it really funny.
I got you, babe.
Just the scene alone was great. I think that was about it. Did I have any on the other side?
What you could go In the Air Tonight from Hangover. Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
See, now those are some of those.
Yeah, those
not on what my list was.
Yeah, you were going more soundtrack.
Yeah, made for it, made for the movie.
They were in the movie.
They're in the movie.
Yeah, but I won't dispute.
To be honest with you, I've never looked at the soundtrack for The Hangover, so I don't know if that's in the movie.
That's true. It might not even be on the soundtrack. Who knows?
And you could say In the Air Tonight was in the Miami Vice movie that they did in the 2000s. Because it was. All right, we're out of here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition.
That's all, folks.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up.
Time to make the chimmy fucking chongas.
You can find us at Bob and John's Podcast at gmail.com, on Buzzsprout.com, and iTunes, or
at Loose and Buttery on the Twitter and Instagram or Facebook Live.
And on our YouTube channel and our Facebook page of Bob and John's Super Duper Variety Power, or also on Untapped Jay's Brew and Brewmaster Pick.
And you can go to 151online.com and see where we're playing near you. Or not near you.
Or far away from you.
We're coming to Rochester.
Coming everywhere.
Jay doesn't know that story. We got to tell him that.
Yeah, we are?
Yeah, no, not yet.
No, yeah, we don't know.
Hey, everybody, there's a shit cloud coming. Run for your lives.
We'd like to thank Bosco for hanging out for the whole podcast.
And not barking.
Not barking once.
The quietest podcast in the last
That's what we're talking about right there.
Last month.
That's right. No barking for you.
No barking for you. Jay, what'd you learn?
That it was good for you to bring your dog downstairs.
See? I told you I'd fix it. John, what'd you learn?
The Bob.
I love Fred.
I love Fred.
John has learned he loves Fred. I learned that if you are around John 36, 48 hours, you're going to feel how deep his love is.
That's right.
How deep is your love? How deep is
So all females, beware.
How deep is your love?
Sounds like a job for a suck machine.
How'd you know my high school nickname?
You are creepy as shit.
I'm going to sit like this from now on.
What you don't see is all the years of hard work and dedication it took to make me the happy-go-lucky, drunken-ass wrangler I am today.
I'm sitting this way.
Say goodnight, guys.
Good night, guys.
Stadler?
Yeah, what?
Is that it?
Yes, it's over. How'd you like it?
I don't know. I slept through the whole thing.
Well, you didn't miss much.
Back goes Serrano. He'll need a rocket up his ass to catch this one.